What can you tell us about extreme interviewing? That is, asking candidates very strange questions like, what dinosaur would you be?
Okay. Extreme interviewing is a technique used by recruiters to put the candidate in a situation that they may not have been in before, or to give them a scenario where they have to think quickly, where they have to digest information, where they perhaps have to problem solve before giving an answer.
Have you used it yourself?
It's not something that I have direct experience of, but I am aware of some of the techniques that are used and some of the questions that could be used. I was reading recently about extreme interviewing techniques used for an insurance company. They asked candidates to describe, if they asked candidates during the interview, how they would describe Facebook to their grandmother. What the recruiter was looking for was for that candidate to display an element of technical skills and technical awareness, also to display communication skills and how they would explain Facebook to an audience or to somebody who doesn't understand modern technology or modern social media.
Do you have any others?
One I was reading about recently was posed to candidates during an interview where they were looking to assess a candidate's ability to multitask. The candidates were asked whether they would want to fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses. Depending on the answer, 1 or 100, that would potentially dictate whether that candidate was most comfortable multitasking or dealing with one situation or one objective at a time.
What would your answer to that question have been?
When I read it, I had to reread it 4 times, and that's just me reading it. In an interview, I would have had to have asked for that question to be repeated. And I'm not even sure if I would have been able to give an immediate response because I would still be trying to understand what exactly they were asking of me. I guess for me personally, when I'd thought about it, I would have said 1 horse-sized duck. But that would potentially mean that I'm not able to multitask, so